Are you coming back? Woo! Interesting! Apparently, Twitch had a hiccup and OBS reconnected all by itself.
Ooh! Also, why do you have, like, what looks like a little rat aura thing going?
Why, Kumadori, you ask good questions.
You have, like, a little... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. That's a lot happening.
I have the Ratlantian armor on, and when I have the Ratlantian armor on, I have the Ratlantian gods of happiness swimming around my face.
It looks like you, like, got conked in the head and you have, like, the little birds that go tweet,
It does sort of look like that, yes. Okay, I am not familiar with a builder's wand of unbreaking here. So let's see what this is all about. Builder's wand. Whoop, that's not an option here. A builder's wand that's purple. There's nothing that says builder, there's no builder wand here. Search for wand, okay? Wand. An infinity wand.
Let's see, there's that. You have
Or the infinity wand. This one? This one?
What is the infinity wand for?
Apparently it's for putting things, they changed the name. Okay, so instead of the builder's wand, there is now a stone wand, an iron wand, a diamond wand, and an infinity wand.
Okay.
And so I made the whoa, dear, no.
No, that's a bit too stonk there.
We don't want quite that happiness. Okay, so I'm gonna do Gaia Arena. Okay, so then press Shift. Restriction none, target yes, replacement yes, matching similar no, random.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put down large amounts of dimension shard ore.
Yeah.
Okay, so now how do I tell it this is what I want? Just like this? And ooh. Ooh.
Hey!
JC is a very smart man. When I'm not poisoning him.
Did you figure out what happened with that?
District thinks it was just some sort of a glitch because my reactor was acting like it had taken damage. Because the leak was happening at the ports. And yet it was not damaged in any way. So
Ooh, you might want to be careful.
My pick is a little
stunk.
Little happy.
Hey. Oh dear.
No, this is not what we, this is, no, this is not what we wanted. We did not sign up for that. No. No. Ixnay the lava. No.
Okay.
Yeah, the pick's a little too OP, but
you might want to put more layers of
but it
lava.
has Fortune 8 and Efficiency 9
but
on
lava,
it.
The lava.
The lava, yeah.
Don't use the pick with you're trying to clean that wall up. That's where the lava came from.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to bucket that direction.
Ugh.
But yeah, so I mean, this is. So I mean, I could do.
But okay, good to know that was like nothing like unfixable necessarily with your power plant thing.
District was able to fix it. Look at these, but there's a server-wide command that basically just deletes any radiation that's on the server, and then heals anybody who's been poisoned. So, District was able to take care of the problem. No it was easy. I mean, for him, he was able to fix it. Oh yeah, I can totally see why. This is peachy keen. Okay, so that has got me up to, let's see where we're at now. Let me turn that off. Oh, 6122. We're done. Yeah, that took absolutely.
Well, hi, sir.
That took absolutely no time. Sir, you're standing on my cake.
Sir.
Sir,
Sir.
Sir,
Sir, this is not a Wendy's.
You get off my
Go away.
cake. Get off my cake. Okay, so then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this, 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 this. And then we'll go boop. And we'll do this, this, this.
By the way, for the tomorrow, I'm a 10:30.
Gotcha, Rico. Boom. Yeah, I love the pickaxe because between the fortune and the efficiency, it's really nice. But I have to be very careful with it because I basically just destroy everything in my path. Which there are times when I want to do that. There are times I do not want to do that.
Also, I finally remembered a thing. Whoops.
Oh, your laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to finish that.
Yeah.
So you have a uniform to wear tomorrow.
I kind of need that uniform.
You probably want to wear your heavy uniform for tomorrow.
That's why I wasn't so bad because I didn't like.
Yeah, we will totally be adding the wand of yumminess. Yeah, rip laundry. Well, then the good news is she got it washed. It's just been sitting in the washing machine all day because she didn't ask me, hey, can you be keeping an ear out on the washing machine? Or otherwise I, would have probably bounced over there and taken care of it because I'm sitting right next to the laundry room. But I've been too busy playing Minecraft,
No, it's all good. That's partially why I came down was like, snap, I need to get my stuff in the dryer.
So
I figure I swing in and say hi, check in on the things.
That took what? 10 minutes? Maybe 10 minutes for us to get 5760. We actually got 6111. So the dimensional shards are now done. Now all I need is 3564 of the flux dust and we can get another check mark.
Ooh, baby.
How are we coming on this?
We're getting there.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's only another minute.
It's getting there.
Okay, so reminder on the flux dust from hell. Flux networks. So the flux dust is I need to put obsidian over bedrock. Put redstone underneath it
and squish it.
And there is then a chance that the obsidian will get destroyed in the process.
Okay.
Just a chance. So
okay, does it get destroyed with a boom or what?
Oh, there's a boom.
Oh, okay.
So what I need to do is take.
Of course, there's a boom.
There's a boom. So I need to take a lot of redstone. Oh! 32 check marks. Seize your 3 antimatter. This is the one thing I have. I'm going to ride it as long as I can. Don't make it complicated check marks. Dude, it's all I have. Your auto crafting is gonna pass my ass just like it did in DDSS. So bite eye.
Yeah. You know, sir.
It's exactly what you did in DDSS. I was ahead of you in DDSS, and you passed me, and you finished a month ahead of me because of your auto crafting.
By the way, not depicted is her hand gestures are waving around as she says this.
I know. We've played this game
moving everything.
I'm swooshing, yes.
Yeah,
I'm totally swooshing. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of swooshing going on. So yeah. So this is totally expected that I'm gonna surge into the lead on the questing, and then your autocrafting is going to totally surge past me because I'm still very manual. Even though I'm autocrafting so much more than I did before. Okay, so here is my storage component.
Alrighty, I will leave you to it.
Okie dokie. I don't know where this withered comb. Oh yeah. I mean, compared to what I did before, this is just night and day level of autocrafting. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. All right, we will see you in the morning. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm gonna do this. So I get my components back. I'm gonna put this one back in the system. I'm gonna put that one back. We will talk to you tomorrow. So I've got 256. And then the next one is the million. I need 256 of silicon, and I need glass. That's all I need. What you talking about, Willis? That's all I need? Sand. Okay, sand. Pop that in there. Okay, there's the glass. Then 1,242,000 dust. 1, 2. Okay, let's do another 128. Start that. Cook this. Because what we'll do is we'll just dual track this. While this is auto crafting, we'll go ahead and work on the flux, and we'll see. Maybe we can get 3,500 of this done. It's only 7:30 my time. It's still early yet. Maybe we can get checkmark 33. That would be pretty sweet. Okay. Boom and boom. Dust. Boom. Boom. Definitely gonna have to look at automating this Insanium furnace. It might have that same sidedness issues that I had with trying to automate it in my E2E series. But if I could get this to automate the cooking of things, that would certainly help. Speed up a bit. Okay, boom, boom. Now, 1 million, go. And it's only 4533, so that's well within the range on my coprocessors. So we're gonna say And we're still over 4,000 certus, so certus is not a problem yet. Alright, so we're going to go down, back down to Gaia. And we've got a nice long stretch of wall here. So we're going to set up okay. And then this is already set, I believe, to pick up, and I have room. All right. And then for the flux, it's left click the obsidian. So it should be, oh, wait a minute. Forgot about the shield problems, just a second. Put the shield away. Okay, so if I do come on, pick up. Nope, you need to go under. Come on, pick up. Very exciting content, I know. What's that one? Carry weight 64. Oh, you're still knocking out some rat upgrades. Come on. Okay, so then we're going to do this. How many did I end up with in my, let's do this. Put up that, and so I got 640 and I need 3,500. So it's like 6 rounds of that will get me that. That's not too bad. What I'll do is I'm going to put this there, this there. Drop off my... That is a loot, not my good sword, so I can go over there. Just drop that off, and then I can take more redstone with me on the trip. See, I just don't know if that's close enough. I think it has to be under it. Like that. Oh, great. If it's rain, as cold as it is, that means it might snow. Peachy keen. Oh, see, yeah. See, now that's just in front of it. It didn't trigger. So it does have to be under it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't get there. Come on. Pick up. Pick up. Okay. Do this. Okay. Come on, pick up. Okay, what are we up to now? Oops. Almost 2,200 already, and we've only done 2 rounds. That is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and empty. Okay, how much do we need now? We only need another 1,300, and somehow we're missing another glass. That's kind of interesting. Go ahead and make another thing of glass. Okay, redstone. Okay. I mean, you make pretty good time being able to do a stack at a time like this. Having an assembly line area like this, it makes it go a lot faster. This little Gaia Arena battle area that I set up has been useful for so many other things. It was definitely worth the trouble of setting it up. Okay, we needed 1,300, a little over 1,300. And we're 1,200. Oh, we're almost there. We'll just need to do like 3 more. Go ahead and do a little extra just to have some cushion. Okay. The redstone and obsidian back. How are we doing here? It's slow going. He's making a whole lot of those. I can see why that is going to take some time. Okay, so meanwhile we have this, one of these. Oh yeah! Boom. This should go quick. Maybe it'll go quick. I could be wrong. Seeing as how the timer is getting longer instead of shorter, it's okay. While those are going, we can claim our rewards for that. Let's see. We have a basic card. We need a calculation processor, but my circuit etcher is going to be busy for a really long time. Like a really long time. I've just been giving my rat like a stack of coal at a time and making like a stack of black iron at a time. I want to say I've probably used 400-500 at least. And I haven't even gotten to the ultimate ingot yet. You need a lot before you even get to the ultimate ingot, though. How are you automating it? You can set the rats to pick up items. See, I want to say I think Shifter had like a whole squad of them making his black iron, making his squishy balls for black iron. I don't think he was doing it with a single rat. I think he had a whole squad of rats. See, I've just been I just go and take a thing of coal and say, hey, dude, give me some squishy balls. And he make the squishy balls. Oh, I did find him a hat, but it floats above his head, which is kind of cool in a weird sort of way. So he makes the squishy balls. And then puts him in the chest below me. Or above below him. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, you know, if the bees have a garden, it seems only fair that the rats should have a dedicated space of their own, too. Because, you know, otherwise you're discriminating against the rats in favor of the bees. So, you know, as cute as the bees are, I mean, look at this face. Well, so are the rats. But I mean, look at this face. I mean, how can you say no to that cute little adorable little rat face? With his little whiskers. Oh, look at that. He even nodded and said hello. With his little hat. And his little pink tail. And his little whiskers are twitching. And he's so cute and white and fluffy. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? Yes, you are. You are. Absolutely the cutest thing. Okay. Are you having fun eating your coal? You look like you're having fun eating your coal. You seem slower than normal. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, we'll just let you work on your making some more squishy balls. How are we doing over here on our crafts? You're still both a going. Yeah, because of TPS. That makes sense. Of course, it doesn't help that I have two spicy things going. Although this one is progressing now. Ooh, 550? Your lag busting find anything? Besides more dragons, which is annoying as hell. I think you're right. I think they're spontaneously spawning underground. Oh, you hadn't gotten that far yet. Working on some rat stuff for tomorrow. Fair, fair. You should be going now. Now you should be going to bed because after you work this stuff out. Also fair. it's always past your bedtime, dearie. When you start Minecrafting on you are not an old man, you silly boy. We've already established this. I'm a decade older than you are. That defines you as still a young whippersnapper. That just makes you an older lady. Oh, the burn! Oh, the burn! I'm so wounded. No, that may be radiation burns from yesterday. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, that was some crazy stuff, that's for sure. My reactor just spontaneously deciding, hey, I'm going to start leaking for no reason whatsoever. What? Why? I don't know. So crazy. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And boom. Check mark 33, I think. You go there. You go there. You go there. Claim that. Your rat broke? Well, that's not good. Flux networks complete. Boom. Check mark 33. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Like, calculation processors are coming along. Down to 1.5 minutes, so this is good. I think I'll go ahead and start making, let's make about, say about 400 dust. On the presumption, I'm going to need to make a whole lot more silicon. Seems like a fair assumption, given what we've had to do to make the previous tiers. It seems reasonable. Oh, and it's of course doubling it up. Because of course it is. In other words, we're going to have a lot of quartz dust. Like, a lot. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and get it all made over into silicon, so we will preemptively have the silicon in place to make the next tier. Although this one being 1 million, do I go ahead and keep it in the system network? Although I have now this nice big drive that's untouched, so this one. So I mean, I don't have to use it right away. Hey Jackson, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Saturday. We're having fun. We just got another chapter done here in CT2, and I'm out of coal bits. There's 3 of those. And there it is, our 1M component. I can put these up here and make our 1 million. Okay, so there's that one, and there is that one. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take it apart, put the 1 million back in the system so it is available for the next tier, which is going to be the 4 million. To make a 4 million, 523, and I need more glass. Oh boy. All right, district, we will see you tomorrow morning. I will try not to stay up quite so late tonight so that I don't have to sleep in tomorrow morning and will not miss the beginning of the stream. I made good progress on my knitting though, so I'm in good shape that I should be able to go to bed at a reasonable hour today, so I will be able to be up for the stream tomorrow. It's a good goal anyway. If we can get the 4 million one crafting, that would be pretty darn awesome. Okay, so there's the glass. Here's the 4. What else do I need on the 4? I need a lot more silicone. 523. Okay, so that one I'm going to need dust. While that's cooking, we need to make more calculator processors. Let's go ahead and make, let's make like 15 of those. It's going to use some of my silicone, but that's okay. We're making like a ton of it right now. I'm gonna need like, how much do I have still processing? Or am I done with processing? I'm done with processing. So I still probably need another, probably at least another 450. At least that much. Okay, let's get that processing. Drop off this. Okay, let's see. Let me grab my stuff here. Okay. We can knock out these quests real quick. So here is the basic card. We're going to need a crafting card. And then I'm going to need capacity card. And then we're going to need a redstone card, which means I'm going to need another thing of basic cards. And then we're going to need a redstone torch. Okay, we'll go ahead and put those 3 in there. And that takes care of that one. Okay, down here I have an ME quantum ring. Okay, so here we have an ME quantum link chamber. What's on the outside of those? Fluix dust. I need 4 times 4. I need 16 dust. Dust. Here. 16 of them. Start. Oh, can't make it because my machine's tied up. Are you out of power? Oh, you are. We can let that clean out. That won't take that long. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then here, here, here. Okay, so there's that. Then I need 8 of these, and there's I've got the energy cells right there. So then I need 8 quantum rings here. Might be easier to make that with a recipe. So we're going to do this, this, this. Make a recipe. And we'll put those in there. And scroll down to find a blank space. And this is an ME quantum ring. I need 8 of them. I need white wool and refined storage. Okay, so that's going to be nether quartz just cooked. That makes the refined storage kind. And then string. That. Okay, so then we have ME quantum here. We need 8. Start. We knock out some of these little quests before we before we start another big craft. Seems like a good idea to me. What do we have in the way of dust that is done? Oh, we have lots of dust waiting to be cooked up now. Come over here and definitely need to probably take the furnace upstairs and try to automate it next. I think that is going to make the most sense. It's the only way I'm going to stay ahead of district is going to be to increase my automation capabilities ASAP because he can automate anything and I'm literally just learning how to. So while I am very determined when it comes to doing crafting and punching through quests and knocking out these check marks, because I got that from doing DDSS, it just takes longer when you're doing it manually. That's just the name of the game. Okay. So 4 million. One of these, how close are we? We need a little more glass. We're still 75 short. So I need another 100 dust. And I need another thing of sand. Now we can put those in there. 4 million, one of those. Okay, 12,301. We are definitely getting chunky at this point. Not a problem as far as my capabilities, because I have 36 in 2 of my coprocessors. So I'm still okay as far as that. Go. And my coprocessors are done. I have no idea what a quantum bridge does. Like, no idea. So we're going to put these blocks over here. Don't know what they do. So we got those knocked out. Then we need a quantum entangled singularity is required to create a connection between 2 quantum network bridges. They are always produced in matching pairs. To create a connection, place one of the pair to create, drop 1 singularity and 1 ender dust and cause an explosion within the range of the items. That should be doable. So a singularity and an ender dust. And I think I want to use one of those tiny TNTs. What type of... oh. Well, now why did it do that? That's not going to work. Give me the... oh, for crying out loud. Have I forgotten how to start an explosion? Apparently I have. It is getting late, so maybe that is... I already have a hole. I mean, it's not like it can get bigger. I mean, it can get bigger, but I don't want to plan on. Need a lever or something to cause the... Is that what I'm doing wrong? That must be what I'm doing wrong. Not level, lever. That'll work. I don't set off explosions. I don't... This is not something I normally do. Okay. Try this. Okay, so I need to do this and this. And then we'll put... Yay! Okay, I made a very big hole, but that's okay. I'm not going to be worried about it. I got what I wanted, which is the singularities. I can't believe I couldn't remember to use a lever. Oh my gosh. That's alright. We got what we needed, and that's the important part. Okay, so we now have the bottom section done. That section is done. That section is done. Those sections are done. We literally only have the drives left to do and the wireless terminal. Oh my gosh. Okay, wireless terminal. Wireless terminal, which is right here. Okay, so we made one of these earlier today. The other two things apparently are already in the system. So we're gonna, all right. So we're gonna need, okay, I need 8 of these. 8 times 4 is 32. Which apparently I could not do the math right on those earlier. This is 32. Go. And then paste. We've got lots of paste. This is going to be alloy. I need 7 more of those. Here, here, here. Oh, is that thing already tied up with... It is. It's already making them for the other thing. I'm not going to get mine for a while because it's making 86 for this. Oh, maybe no. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Wow, that's down to 3,000. Ooh, it's a good thing I got those seeds made. While that's crafting, maybe we should look at seed stuff. That's not a bad idea. Stone. I currently have 2 ethereal slates available. I have blank runes. I need to increase the capacity even more. So if I have capacity rune here, I need imbued slates. So I need to after the 5 is imbued? Oh, it is. Good me. Okay. After the 5 is when it will be an imbued slate. Get another one in there. that should have added 4,000 capacity to what I had. And I want to say I was at 43. So I think I'm up to now 47. I think that's right. Yeah, 47. The altar has no problem processing up to imbued just fine. When it tries to go up to ethereal, it tends to run out. So maybe adding those couple extra capacity runes will help. I've added a ton of sacrifice runes so that the mobs in my Well of Suffering will give more bang to the buck, so to speak, to filling the altar. I really miss, in GDSS, I was filling my altar using sodium hydroxide and blood from trees, as opposed to using a mob-based source of life essence. That was so easy to automate. And I didn't have to worry about stuff like the mob drops and any of that stuff. It was just there. It didn't exist. I had the trees sending the leaves and the wood and all of that stuff into squeezers and compressors and all that stuff that got the blood in there, and then the blood would mix with the sodium hydroxide, and that made the life essence, and I just poured the life essence over. It worked so smooth. Now this is the tier where it's gonna drain, not quite completely, but pretty darn close. So I'm gonna let it refill while I go work on getting the other components to the seeds organized. So if we look at the prosperity seeds, I need the infusion crystal. I got that. I need seeds. Got that. I need 4 supremium. Let's go ahead and do, I'm doing 3 seeds, so 3 times 4 is 12, so I'm going to need 11. And then, oops, I'm going to need 12 of these. Okay, so that takes care of this and this. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24 prosperity gem blocks. So I'm going to need, I have 1, so I'm going to need 23 of these. Lovely. And of course we made too many. Got that. all of these are from my prosperity bee. That little bee is keeping me well stocked on prosperity shards. In part because I'm being very selective on what seeds I'm making for my hydroponics beds. So, in part because I don't want to go overboard in draining my ether supply, as I don't want to have to build another wither cage. No. We don't want to do that. And so, like, any seeds I don't need in there at the moment, I'm trying not to have them in there. Trying to make sure I'm not draining my ether supply down. It doesn't use a lot of ether, but when I know I'm going to need it, like right now I'm draining a bunch of Certus. So I want to go ahead and restock my Certus because I know I'm going to be using it right now. And now I know these 3 seeds I'm needing for the alloys are going to help me as far as making ultimate singularities. So I'm going to get those in play. The bees have helped, but I'm just not getting the volume that I need for these alloys. There is those. Great. Okay. There's 3. Okay, so then if I come down here, let's let that one work, and then with the seeds I want to make are bronze seeds. And I want to make sure it's the regular bronze seeds, not Tinker's bronze. That one I need bronze ingots. We need 4 bronze ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to need Invar ingots. Invar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to need electrum ingots. Electrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hydroponics. 3 of these. Really? I'm out of nether bricks? Really? Well, let's just restock that. My one crafter is filled. My one crafter 3 I have in there, I've already filled. There's no recipes available. In fact, I've had to overwrite recipes. So I'm going to start a second row. And in fact, if I take my blue one down, put that in there. I believe, yeah, so right now, I think what I'm going to have to do is we're going to take the, how are we going to do this? I think we can do is put the hydroponics and the we can probably keep extending the hydroponics this way, and I'm just going to not connect them to the same pipe and start a second pipe to a different crafter, but I can connect that same crafter to the same entangled block. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. It'll be nice if we can go ahead and get these seeds done tonight, because then they'll start generating overnight. Maybe tomorrow during District Stream I'll have gotten enough material to make those last 3 singularities needed to make the ultimate singularity on his stream, which would be very cool. Because then I'd only be missing the last environmental tech crystal from being able to make my first ultimate ingot. I have an ultimate ingot, but that was a gift from Shifter in exchange for elf steel, because my bees had been producing so much elf steel. And I was able to give him a boost in his botania work by gifting him a bunch of elf steel. In exchange, he gave me an ultimate ingot. Which was very, very nice of Shifter to do. Okay, so we'll put 1 in there. We'll take that ethereal slate out, and then we will come up here. Okay, and this is on the, is it this one? No, it's on advanced. We're going to go to advanced crafting. Nope, nope, nope. Not that one. This one. This one. Okay. And then for bronze seeds, I need tertium essence. So let's go here. Here, I need 2 more of those. Okay, so we're going to have this, this, and this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and seeds in the middle, this. And those are my bronze seeds. Okay. How are we doing here? You're still going. You're done. Well, my hydroponics done and you just all... Okay, I thought I said 3. It made me 4. Kind of confused about that. Okay. So let's go in here. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to extend... I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we can't do that, because then this one has no way of going over. Oh, yeah, it does. I'll do this because I'll do the second crafter. And it'll have to come out the front. Because notice, this one's got water and ether, water and ether, water and ether, water and ether. And I've not connected them to anything. They just sort of self-connect themselves to their fluids, which is just really weird. Now this one, I don't want... Don't want that one connected to this set of pipes. Okay. I'm gonna need more item pipes. That's gonna need item pipes here, here, here. Okay, I'm gonna go back into here. Okay, so then from here, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are all gonna go pipe. This is all gonna go out, 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 out. And then this is gonna go here, here, here. And then this is gonna go there. And my crafter 3 will go there. Okay. Then I can take not that one. I can take this one. If I do this, so any fertilizer is going to go into here. It already has a void on it, and it's just going to go away, disappear. So now I need to go make the crafter 3. Excuse me. Okay, so then we're going to do crafter 1. Need the machine frame. Machine frame here. I need 1. I need iron dust. Okay. So this would be an example of taking that out, taking that out. I need here, 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 here. There we go. Iron. Oh my gosh. Iron. Iron. Okay. There is another one for the ultimate crusher. Iron dust. Okay. So now my machine frame here, need 1. Okay, we're okay there. So then I'm going to need 2 crafting tables, 1, 2, and I'm going to need 2 redstone torches, 2. So now come on, you can do it. There we go. Crafter tier 1. Okay, so I'm going to need redstone torches. I'm going to need 4 more of those. And then I need 4 more crafting tables. That takes me to a tier 2. That takes me to a tier 3. I'm gonna need a basic should be enough power, I think, for what I'm doing. I'm gonna come over here, drop that down. Did I not grab the... Oh, it was right in front of me. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Okay. Ooh, number 2 is out of power. That isn't good. Oh, and why are you running out of... So even on 2 with no power, it is working. That's interesting. All right, so let's come over here. We'll put our bronze seeds in there. And we're going to come over here. First slot is going to be bronze ingot here. And we want the recipe for essence. It's going to be that. Okay, now these don't have any of the upgrades in them yet. I still need to put the, not that. I'm going to take these out of there and we'll put them in here. Okay, so then that's coming down to here. Okay, so there is the bronze essence. Once it has enough, it's going to make me bronze. And I need to go check out what might happening with my power. Number 2 is not getting a lot of power. Number 9 is now empty. Who's feeding number 2? I don't remember. You are. Are you out of... Oh my gosh, and that's why we're out of power. Oh my gosh. That would be why we're out of power. Bring coal and redstone and another batch of uranite. Coal. Redstone. That little reactor by far eats through resources faster than the bigger one does. Uranite. Bring you some more. Okay, here we go. Here. Boom, boom. You're out of coolant. We'll take care of that on our way out here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And the coolant is the blue ice, which is literally right outside the door. And blue ice. Okay, that should restock all of that. Good grief. Okay, so that is the first of our 3 alloy seeds. Now we can come back up here. This has had a chance to refill. I don't know how to set this up so that it will only feed 1 at a time into the blood altar to automate it. If I put a stack of stone in there, it's going to feed the entire stack of stone in there, and that's just going to mess everything up. We don't want to do that. That is no bueno, as people would say. So definitely do not want that to happen. Whew. But it's doing a pretty good job of staying full and being able to keep up with producing an ethereal slate, not like immediately afterwards, but with like just a small break in between, which that will work with for me. I mean, because then after I finish like the 4th slate, I have to go and make the seeds. That gives it a chance to refresh itself a little bit, right? So my hope is between one seed and one bee, between the two of them providing a resource of these alloys, I'll be able to get my first ultimate singularity done sooner rather than later. That's the hope anyway. Let that work. How are we coming on? Okay, one. Okay, so now I need this, this, this. 2 batches of those. 2 batches of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that allows me to make the dents. And the only thing I'm missing there is the calculation. Which you're still in use, aren't you? Yes. Okay, so you're still in use. I can do it the old-fashioned way. So I put those away. Here. Calculation here. So calculation pure. So that puts that away. Then we do this, put that away. Then I need a redstone. Having the inscriber here for one ofs like this, when the other machine is tied up doing a bolt craft, this works just fine. So we can then go back to our wireless. Crap, which one was it? This one? This one, and this one. Where did I put the security terminal? No, I made it. Question is, where did I put it? Because that part I don't remember. that? There it is. ME security terminal. Okay, and then there should be a biometric card here. Okay, how do I assign permissions? Shift click to shut yourself. I'm shift clicking, it's not setting myself. Encodes the player's identity on the card. Right click another player or shift click to set yourself. If you encode the same player twice, it will clear the card. A cleared card represents other users as the default. Well, why is this not selecting me? Now if I do this, linked, out of range. Okay, so now I need these wireless boosters. Where do they go? There's there. Woo! I can now access my inventory wirelessly while around the base. That's helpful. 270 meters. I mean, it's not like a huge distance, but that'll come in handy. And I can add more booster cards to increase the distance even more. Don't seem to have any problem accessing the system, so that's good. Oh, it's not a problem because my system I think is set publicly. So that's probably why it's not an issue. Okay. That's probably why. Okay, no, I don't want that set to pin. Thank you. Okay. So that takes care of that. Everything down here, everything down there, everything there, and there. So I literally only have this middle section to knock out, and we'll have AE done. Whoo boy. Alright, so we're still crafting cancel that. We are still crafting the 4 million one. And I think what I'll do there is I'll finish the 4 million one. I'm actually going to put that one in the system, because that may be the biggest one I can craft for a while. We'll go back over and work on the fluid ones. Get them up to the 4 million mark, so that we're left with only the 2 big ones. And then we'll see where we are at. We may need a second circuit etcher. Potentially in the future. What we can do is change this, and look over here. So the next one is going to be a 256 fluid. So we do this, 256K fluid. So here, 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 here. Then the next one is going to be the 1 million fluid. Here, 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 here. Okay, so we'll just keep doing there, there. Let me make some more patterns. Okay, so that's the 1 million. Then the next one is the 4 million. Boom, 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 boom. $4 million. And then 16 million. Boom, boom. Sorry, wrong side. Here, 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 here. And back over here. Okay. And there. Okay. So if I want the 256K fluid, okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take the 64K fluid. I'm going to take it apart. Put that there. Put that there. Put this away. And I'm going to say, if I want to make one of these. Ooh, okay. So we're going to need some glass. We're going to need more silicone, and we're going to need a ton more cactus green. Okay, so that's not a problem. So we're going to sand. Do 128. Home bees. V is what's keeping me in nether quartz, so we definitely need, oops, not the backpack. We'll definitely want to keep him working if we're going to be going through quartz this fast. Holy schmolies. Then we need cactus green. Be putting in what? Boom. Oops. And 4. That and that. Okay, so then 256. I just need the silicon, which means I need the dust. And I only need 1 stack. That in there. 256. 1 of these. Okay, we have enough to produce that. We're gonna go. The AE system is really gonna bog down now because we have 2 of these things going. But let it run on both of those while we're working on this. We are on the last of our ethereal slates, and we'll be able to get the second of our 3 seeds going, which is pretty awesome. I am going to run and refill my drink. Will be just a moment. Shouldn't be very long. Good chance to sit up, stretch your legs. We will be not very long. back. That didn't take that long at all. Oops. I've got my cords all twisted up here. That explains why things are moving when I'm not moving the mouse. Like, why are things moving? I'm not doing that. That explains that. It worries me when that top tank is just going up and down so dramatically, because I'm like, I don't want it to run out in the middle of this crap, because that's like a really bad thing to have happen. No, we don't want that. No. There we go. Okay, so we'll put in another one to start. There is our 4 ethereal slates. And we'll run upstairs. Now it will be faster to do our seeds because we've got the recipes already saved in slot 1. Oop, right there. Oh, nope. I was like, where's my crystal? Don't forget the crystal. I thought I'd eaten it for a second. No, I grabbed it. Phew. Okay. So then, I'll run over here. Oh, so the next one is Invar. Invar uses the blue Imperium essence. I don't have any of that. Am I in range from here? I am. Ooh, how nice is this? Now I can craft on the fly from the magic tower. Wait, I thought that didn't work. Oh no, the wireless. I'm confused. I thought the wireless crafting terminal didn't work, but crafting within the regular wireless terminal does work? I'm confused. Okay, so now the Invar seeds are good to go. We'll come over here. We'll go to the second one. This one is going to be Invar ingot. Whoa. Why is the bronze all filled up? This isn't good. Invar here, all, output, apply. So then this one, do I have anybody here who can donate? No, I have to make more upgrades for the cause. Okay, so I gotta go figure out why bronze is piling up. I'm guessing it needs storage upgrades, which is not a problem. Here, 5. I take that back. It is a problem. We need chest. There. Oak. Storage. Here, 5. Start. 5. I'm guessing, where is bronze? Are you bronze? You're bronze. Dang, copper's backed up too. Looks like I need to put 2 of these on. That's off steel. Where's copper? Here. Oh, that B can get pulled back. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hang on. I didn't activate this. And then it's going to need this pipe upgrade so it goes fast. Like that. There, it's all cleaned out. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now we have bronze and we have Invar and we have 1 left to do. First I should go home bees. I thought I was going to need my 1B, but I'm not. Oh, my quartz enriched bee is still out here. Oh goodness, we need to bring you back in too. Where I have a bee cage. Okay, spatial bee or quartz enriched bee need to come out. Actually, what I need to do is go home to make more bee cages. What? No. I need to make more bee cages. now go back here. Because I need to take the quartz enriched bee and I need my spatial bee. Both of them need to come home. I can reach, oh, I can reach the storeroom from here. Nice. How are we doing here? Ready for another one? Waiting for the bees to come out. Hello, bee. Boop. Hello, bee. Boop. Oh, it's the two I wanted to come out, and those are the two that came out. Perfect. Okay. Home storage. Go put these two bees away in storage. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and let you charge up to full strength, because goodness knows this is going to be potentially very handy. This does have no, it's getting drained. There's no doubt about that. It's getting drained. And it's got an ultimate pipe upgrade, so it's getting drained as full as it can be. Okay, that's a good chunk of it. It's not completely full, but it is a good chunk of it. We'll take that, put in our 3 more cyanide ingots, put some more bee cages away. How are we doing on our processing here? It's 2 minutes and 9 minutes, but this one's actually counting down. I mean, it's getting there. You're on the 15. Oh, under 2 minutes. We're getting close. That's a big craft. I mean, the last one's going to be absolutely freaking huge. I mean, I can't imagine I'm going to have the resources to do that one. I mean, we're coming up on 10 o'clock, so... Now, the system may speed up once this craft is done and to allow the other craft to be able to be finished. I think I'd like to wait until we get both of those crafts done before I sign off for the night. But we've made some amazing progress tonight. We got the Flex Network check mark. 33rd check mark in the pack. Very happy about that. Still staying well ahead of District, although like I said, he's going to pass my butt at any time with his level of automation skills. So it's just a matter of time. Plus, he has a stockpile of resources behind him that I cannot even begin to fathom. He's got just millions of resources available to craft anything he needs. So I'm going to be at the point where it's going to be time to craft some of these things, and I'm simply not going to have the available resources to do it on hand. I'm going to be scrambling to get X, Y, or Z. I'm going to have completed the quest to get to endgame, but I'm not going to have the resources to do endgame, is what I'm guessing is going to happen. And that's when District's hoarding of resources and his autocrafting capabilities is going to let him pass me by. So that's what I suspect is going to happen, which is, like I said, that's what I'm expecting. So it will not catch me by surprise at all when it happens. And there is a 4 million storage drive. OMG. Boom! Let us get that baby in there. Boom and boom. That only leaves the big boy, the 16 million. So let me put that away and look at a 16 million. Where is it? No. This one. For a 16 million. 3,245 silicon, 4,173 Certus. Wow. And 1,029 glass. Now, part of that is because I didn't put the 4 million that I just made, I didn't put it in the system. I actually put it in my drive. And look at that crafting size. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything big enough to craft that. At 53,129, I don't have anything big enough to craft that. So we have a couple of limits here we don't have the ability to do. First of all is resources. We don't have enough silicon or Certus, but the Certus seeds are working on that. And we need to have a processing capability to do 55. So we got to do some work to be able to do that. It's doable. It's just we're going to have to build up to be able to do that. But I think it's doable within a reasonable time frame. Because 55, when I think our current processing capability is 30 something. And there isn't quests for the crafting cores, right? Ooh. Here's a 16 million crafting storage. Those are some big boys. What am I using up there now? I've got 1Ks, 4Ks, 16s. I've got 16s. So I've got 4s, 16s. There are 64s. If I could just do 164, that's a 64 with a crafting unit. So all I would need is a 64, which is only 5 silicon. I could totally do that. So that's dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 64. Yeah, I've got a 36. So if I just replace the smallest one on a 36 with one of these big 64s, I think I would have enough. Okay, so if I do a no, not that. Where did this go? 64 is one of those with a crafting unit. I need a recipe for a crafting unit. Crafting unit, not that one, this one. Crafting unit here, 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 here. Okay, there is a crafting unit. Okay, there is crafting unit. Let's craft one of those. And I need 3 more silicon. I should have just taken a whole stack of dust and done them all at once. I know it. Okay, crafting unit here. One of you start. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make another one of those circuit etchers. Because one of them simply can't keep up with the volume of these things that I'm making. You know, it's just, there's just so much I need to make. I don't think any of that, though, is making... Okay, last one. So let's see. Let's review what all we got done tonight. So we got 33rd check mark. Flux Networks is done. We made huge amounts of progress on AE. We are one drive away on the item side from finishing the item side. And we have just the largest sets of drives from finishing on the fluid side. So that is a ton of progress. On our automation, we've added a crushing factory, so now we can make all of our dusts. I need to add some sort of a furnace option so that I can cook things like sand into glass and the dust into silicon. And that will be a tremendous assist as well, I think. So yeah, I think we'll want to get that set up and running as well. But we're definitely short on our Certus quartz for that last item drive, which means we're probably going to be short a similar amount on the fluid side, which once we make one, it's going to leave us a huge amount short on the other for finishing that up. So we're going to need those Certus quartz seeds to really get to work. And I've got more because I had made them in a botany pot earlier in my playthrough. So I have more. I could plant more in other stations in my lab, in my hydroponics lab, to increase the amount of Certus I am making. We'll see what tomorrow's quantity looks like. If has rebounded pretty good from the large amount that I've used tonight. If it's not looking so good, I can definitely increase the number of stations using Certus seeds. That is something that's definitely an option. Hopefully getting these 3 alloy seeds in place tonight will allow me to get the 3 singularities I need to make my first ultimate singularity. So that would be pretty darn cool. And then I'd be in a position to start looking at making some of the creative items. So like I was talking to, I think, Kimidori and it was either District or JC earlier, that like the creative cheese item, one of the items I needed on that was the nether cheese. Well, I didn't have a demon rat. Well, today I got a demon rat. So that allowed me to finish a couple of the rat upgrades, but it also opens the door for me making things like the creative cheese. I think the other thing I need there is like the chroma ingots, and so I don't have a ton of chroma ingots, but I know a bunch of the normal foods for that item I think are available in the inn. So I can go and look and see if I can either make them at the inn or if the inn already has them supplied. I know they had them supplied because Kumidori made them for Shifter, so he could make his item for his quest. So it's just a matter of, does she have more? Or I know she had them at one time because she gave them to him. So it's a matter of, does she have enough that I can have them too? Do I need to make more? Or you know, what's the situation on these things? So we will just have to see. I had a little accident with some of my knitting and they went flying, and now I can't see where my needle ended up. That's usually what happens. I knock that thing off fairly regularly. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, this is almost done. Yes, great. Grab this. Okay, we'll grab our ethereal slates. We'll grab our master orb, and we'll go ahead and put the master orb back in place to restock my network. while we run upstairs and make the prosperity bee seeds. Boom, boom. Dude, what you doing? Don't knock me off. Thank you. Okay, so the last one is the electrum. Electrum uses the blue. I need 4 of you. I'll grab 4 of you, and the rest of you can go in there. And 4 electrum, and 4 of you. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay, and then here, we'll put these seeds in here. We'll come over here, slot 3 electrum. Electrum is not spelled that way. Electrum. Electrum essence recipe. Apply. Okay. So we just need now to get the, okay, so you are, so I've got the Certus quartz seeds here. Nothing growing there. Nothing growing there, nothing growing there. Yep. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, why are you on... I have no idea why that is still unlocked. That's not a good thing. Oh, and you don't have a void on you. That's a problem. That explains why you're probably coming through. Because you don't have a void. Okay, definitely want to get that taken care of. Okay, so there's those 3 essences. We're good there. I need to get 1 more void. So let's go find a void, and then we need those add-ons. Alright, so we need here, we need a void. We need a void upgrade here. Okay, so then you get the void upgrade. That takes care of that problem. Then we need the 3 upgrade add-ons. They're speed, efficiency, processing. add-ons, 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 and I need 3 sets. So do this, add on. Okay, here we go. I need 3 of you. Start. Need 3 of you. Start. I need 3 of you. Start. Okay. We'll get these in place. That way we're going to get the most production possible for our work overnight, which is what we want. I'm going to close that door so we don't have any rascally rats sneaking out into the blood magic area and accidentally getting squished by the well of suffering. Has happened more than one occasion. We don't want that happening. Okay. Cancel the duplicate. Oh, the fluid one got done. I am shocked. The fluid one got done before the other one. Huh. Okay, I'm going to put the fluid one back in the system. Let's go ahead and claim those. Oh, no, it didn't. That one's finished. What am I saying? I ended up with 4. That's funny. Okay, let's go put those in. Last thing for the night. And, dude, you're in the way. Okay, so you... Oh, you already had one. Oh, and I take the seed out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, put the seed down. I didn't need to make 3. I only needed to make 2. Alright, so then those 3 all have add-ons. You have add-ons. And you have add-ons. So I guess my 1 extra bed, you're getting add-ons. And the power is going to have to refresh itself here in a bit. See, I've noticed I can skip the power like every couple and it'll be okay. So that one's full. So let's go ahead and put a power one here. So now this first one is going to get full power, and then it should be able to pass power down to everybody else over time. Now, interestingly, it's not doing that so much. Stop that! I'm trying to look inside. Interesting. This one I could actually... I'd have to probably put the power like underneath them or something because I'm running out of sides. This is interesting. Okay, the important thing is we have it working. We have ingots being generated by everybody here, which that's the important thing here. My wireless is out of range in the compact cube. That does not surprise me. Okay. And we'll put that away in there. Have some hot cocoa because I can use the glass bottle. Okay. Let me put some things away here. There's my wrench. We have a duplicate transaction there to clear out. So the next one is the 1ME, this one, and we're going to have a bunch of stuff to, almost 1,000 green dye is going to have to be prepared to do that one. Holy cow. Did I get my 64? Oops. There is my 64, and my crafting unit is also done. So I should be able to take this, and that's going to make me a 64K crafting storage. And I don't have anything going right now, right? I have nothing crafting. So I should be able to come up here and look at I think this one is one of my big ones. One of these two. So I should be able to take out the yellow and replace it with a blue and put a purple in there. So I've got a 16 is 32 plus a 64. So that one is going to be almost 100. I made that one a big boy. A very, very, very big boy. And then I'll take this 4. And it can just get added onto this tall tower in the back for now. Okay, so now, excuse me, pardon me, you're in the way. Okay, so now if I go to the big boy, where's big boy? Big boy, 16 million. For 53. If I just want to craft something smaller, anything smaller. $98. So my number one is now almost 100,000 crafting capability. So that should be more than sufficient crafting power to do that craft. It's just a matter now of getting the resources to do it, and then I could do that craft. That would take care of those 2 over there. In the meantime, I still have then 3 over here to do. But this one needs a lot of resources, like a lot of resources. So in the meantime, we're up to almost 100 crystals for that one, which is pretty awesome. And we're back up to, where's my, where are my aethers? I'm back up to 185 aethers. I was completely out earlier. Yes, I was completely out. So tomorrow I need to try and finish the last 2 items in the Aethum pod so that I can move fully on to the Nanorite pod. And we're getting very, very close to being able to finish environmental tech. I think these last 2 are going to take a lot of work. A lot of work. But we're getting there. We are getting there. So, pretty happy about that. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there for tonight. This has been Chroma Technology 2 here on the CT2 server. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Katiana, and we had a lot of fun tonight. We got a lot done, made some progression, got another check mark, and had a blast. Thanks so much for District JC for joining us tonight. Jackson, thanks you for the follow, and thanks JC for the free sub. I appreciate it very, very much. I am really appreciative being able to stream again tonight. It was a really long week. I had to cancel my normal Wednesday night stream because I needed to knit, but things are looking up for now to be back on the normal schedule of Wednesday evenings and Saturday afternoons and evenings this week. Fingers, toes, and everything else crossed. Everything looks like it's on track for things to be a little more normal. So we will see if that continues. We're going to be hopeful. If you like what you saw in tonight's streams, please hit the follow button. Get a notification the next time I'm streaming live here on Twitch under Katiana1. If you really like what you saw, hit the subscription button. I would appreciate it oh so much. I'm a very new affiliate, and it means so much when you contribute your funds and show your love that way. Remember, you can do a free subscription with your Amazon Prime account. I will be uploading tonight's stream to YouTube, where the entire archive of my CT2 series can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow. And you can also check out my archives of my E2E series and my DDSS series there as well. Remember, there is a 24-hour delay between streams being live and streams appearing on YouTube due to affiliate rules. And with that, I will be signing off. Thank you everyone again, and please stay safe and take care, and we will see you next time. If you enjoyed watching the CT2, be sure to follow the other people who are streaming here on the server. District Spark, DC and JC Gaming, Potux, I think those are the only ones who are actually streaming. But we have a lot of fun here, a lot of great content, a lot of fun learning about 1.16 modded Minecraft, and it's a really fun mod pack. We are enjoying it immensely. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening or afternoon, depending on where in the world you might be. Good night, everybody.